you finally come to realize you're not where you want to be in your life. You might be in a teenager, you might be a young adult, you might be older, whatever. But you've come to a realization, I'm not happy where I am. And you know what you need to do to start improving. You know you need to start working out. You know you need to start playing Fortnite. You know you need to start eating proper food. The boring stuff. It's the boring stuff. It's stuff that no one really wants to hear about. But you know it's necessary to get out of the shit state that you're in. You know you want to put more money into your account. You know you want to have a better quality of life. So you're willing to give up these comfortable things that you're doing and start improving your life by doing certain habits to improve your life. On the journey of self-improvement, you're gonna have your friends that are gonna notice that there's change in you. You're gonna have your friends that realize that you're not playing Fortnite with them as much. You're not playing COD with them as much. You're not on GTA as much. You're not even on your PlayStation or your Xbox or whatever you're playing. You're not on it as much. So now that they've realized that you're not playing or you're not entertaining them as much, they're either going to do one of two things. They're either going to support you and say, yo, bro, I hope you get what you've been talking about. I hope you achieve those dreams that you keep going on about. I can see you making those changes. Or, yo, bro, you're changing, man. Don't do it, bro. Like, it's not worth it. One or two. That's the only option. If it's the one that's dragging you down, then they're not your friends. They're just like you to them. You're just their little comfort. You're just their little pillow. And if you're trying to back away, then they're gonna just start to attack you emotionally. They're gonna start saying to you, yo, bro, they're gonna try put you down and say it's not worth it. That's what they're gonna do. They don't wanna do what you're doing. It's too much for them. It's not worth the sacrifice. I'm too in love with Fortnite. It's not worth it. Like they'll happily sit after school, play 3 hours, eat their junk, and then go back to bed and then do the same cycle again tomorrow. Or if it's work even. Your friends might be overweight. Your friends might just have bad habits that you're trying to stop. And they're essentially just bringing you down. Like you just can't see a way of just helping them. So are your friends on the self-improvement journey that you're on? And if they're the friends that are just bringing you down, then if you're willing to keep them around with you, you're not going to get far. Because imagine you've got a piece of string and it's elastic, and these are your friends, and this is you. And you're stretching, stretching, stretching. There's only so far you can go because your friends are literally bringing you down. You're going to come back down here because this is what your friends are doing. These are your friends, this is you, and you're trying to get further, trying to make progress, but it's only a matter of time until you come back. So you can't have these friends around you if they're just going to if you're going to keep having the same result of them just reeling you back. There's a saying that I heard, and it goes like this. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make the horse actually drink the water. So you can get your friends, you can introduce your friends, yo, bro, you're trying to go to the gym, yo, bro, like, let's get big, let's get some recognition. You can introduce that to your friends, but are they willing to actually listen? Are they going to be like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Anyways, hop on Fortnite. If they're those people, then forget it. Don't even bother. Give them one chance, two at max. But give them one real proposal. Yo, bro, I'm trying to hop on this, like, I just want to look better, bro. I want to feel better. I want to be more confident. I want to find a way to not be stuck working until I'm 60 years old. If you introduce that to them and they're not interested, bro, it's only a matter of time until you get to here and then you're just going to come straight back. You have to let go. You have to be able to say no when they want to hop on Fortnite, when they want to hop on COD. You have to say no. I had to say no. I eventually had to realize my friends aren't, if I keep doing what I'm doing, if these habits that I keep doing every single day, if I'm going to continue doing it, I'm not going to get far. And it's the same concept with the elastic band. It's only so far I'm going to go until I have to go straight back. So once you've realized that your friends aren't going to help you, You're gonna be lonely. You're not gonna have that many friends around you. Yeah, you're gonna probably still have them in the background, but they're just gonna be just yapping away how that you've changed, and they probably just have some, bad like energy towards you. It's gonna happen. But if that does happen, then those friends weren't really good for you in the first place. Have you really thought about that? Have you really thought about the current friends that you have? If you really thought, okay, let me make something out of my life, are they gonna support you, or are they just gonna just bring you down? Because if they bring you down, they're not your friends. They're just there for entertainment. They just want entertainment out of you. How are they your friends then? You're just there just to have a laugh. And if you want to talk about something serious, it's just nah, bro. What are you talking about? Like, what kind of mindset is that? What kind of people is that you want to be around? How can you be around those type of people? If you've got ambitions and you want to make something out of your life and you want to make money and you want to provide for people around you, how is having your current friends say to you, nah, bro, that ain't it? And just literally letting you go so far and then just coming back because they're the type of people you're around. They're the mindset that they have and they're trying to put it back into you. You've realized that, this isn't enough to get to where I want to be. But they haven't. But you're willing to keep them around you. So there's only so far you can go. You can't get further enough because they're still here with you. So if you're willing to detach from them, or if you're willing to just distance them a little bit, you don't have to drop them completely. You can still say, just keep it stepping. You can just keep it moving. But if you're willing to just, okay, I need a bit of space now. I'm not gonna hop on PlayStation tonight. I'm not gonna hop on PlayStation for the next 3 days. Even though they're waiting for you, even though they're sending you invitations, even though they're putting you on Snapchat, yo, bro, come online, come online, come online, and you're ignoring it, or you got your phone on DND. If you're willing to just back off a little bit, you will be lonely. But it's a good lonely. It's not the lonely where you feel depressed, or it's not the lonely where you feel like you got no one around you. That's not the lonely that I'm referring to. The loneliness I'm talking about is just utter peace. There's loneliness which has its own little, when you've got depression and when you've got, you feel a way about yourself like internally, and there's peace. There's genuine peace. There's peace in loneliness. And if you can find that peace within your loneliness, then you're going to go so far and you're not going to need your friends. You might even get to the point where you'd rather be by yourself than with your friends. If you make enough progress and you go back to your friendship group, you'll realize, yo, bro, what is these lot on about? Like, they're just talking all this nonsense. Like, I just can't deal with this anymore. Let me go back to what I need to be doing. Let me go back to what I need to be doing. Let me go back to making videos, and let me go back to starting creating that agency or that business. Let me go back to doing some more research. Let me go back to researching on YouTube. You've realized now that playing Fortnite, them days are done. I'm done with those days, bro. I love a laugh, but it doesn't mean anything to me because I've just realized now that there's no benefit out of it. There's no outcome. The only outcome is just being 30 and unemployed. Being 30 with like 3 grand in my account. And no disrespect to the people who don't have much money. I understand how that feels. But if you've got the power to do something about it now, then do it, then change it. Everyone's got their own situations. But if you have the power to do something now, then why aren't you doing it? You have to be willing to sacrifice the short-term pleasure and just put something in the way that's going to be for the long run. And then once you're financially comfortable, then you can have a bit of fun, then you can have a bit of a laugh. But there's nothing to laugh at right now. There's nothing to be laughing at. So once you're on your self-improvement journey, and once your friends that aren't really on their grind, that don't really care about what's going on, they just want the short-term pleasure. It's only a matter of time until you come across people who want to work, who actually want to make something in their life. If you go into the gym every single day, eventually you will come to a realization you're seeing the same faces every single day. Let's say you go to gym at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. So you finish school or work, you want to just sit home and eat for a bit, then you want to hop out for an hour or two and then get back into bed. If you train at 9 p.m., 8 to 9 p.m. every single day, you will eventually see the same faces every single day. And it's only a matter of time until you have to bump into someone. Yo, bro, how many more sets you got? Yo, bro, can I hop in? Can I just do the set with you? I just got 2 more sets. It's only a matter of time until you run into people who are on the same grind as you, especially in the gym. If you go to the gym at the same time every single day, maybe not even at the same time, if you even go to the same gym every single day or a few times a week, It's only a matter of time until you see the familiar faces. It's only a matter of time until you've noticed certain faces, and you might get the little nod or the little spud, and then eventually you're gonna be running this conversation because you have to, because he's asked you how many more sets you've got, and now he's going, yo, bro, great physique, because he sees you grinding, he sees you working, and now you're going, yeah, appreciate it, bro. And now he's asking more questions, yo, how often do you work out, yo, bro, what do you eat, yo, bro, I'm trying to be like you, and then somehow you start clicking, yo, bro, let me just get your Instagram. Yo, I want to work out with you. Does it make sense? It's only a matter of time until you just find people who are willing to work, bro. Like it's only a matter of time if you really stay true to yourself, if you really believe in yourself, it's only a matter of time. These are the people you want to be around. You want to be the people who want to grind, because you know that these are the type of people who are going to help you, and you can help them get to where you want to get to. And the friends that you had in the back in the day playing Fortnite and FIFA, bro, you're gonna be like, yo, if I really stuck to chatting to those people, I was finished. It's all about your surroundings. If you have the right people around you who want to work, who are God-fearing, then why would you want to be around people just wasting their time? When you was 12 to 15, yeah, you're not 12 to 15 no more, bro. It's time to wake up. If you're out of school, there's no time to be laughing. There's nothing to laugh about. If you're in college, there's nothing to be laughing about. I had my fun in college. I had my fun in school. I was laughing around, but I had no wake up call. No one told me, or I didn't come to a realization that I can't just be chilling out with my friends all day and playing COD and FIFA. Bro, when Black Ops 3 was out, I was banging out Black Ops 3 until the sun came down. I used to literally wake up on the weekend, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. No breakfast, no brushing my teeth, no shower, PlayStation on. Yo, where the boys at? Where the boys at? Where the boys at? 9 p.m. all the way until like 3 a.m. That's 18 hours of me just sat staring at a screen. Imagine. How long is that? Like, how damaging is that? All for just entertainment. And I think back, I can't even remember. I can't even remember what we spoke about. So, like, that just proves that that's just such short-term pleasure. And, like, let's just say, for example, let's just say I miraculously was just grinding at that age of like 15, which I won't be. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be. Let's say I was, and I just did it for a year or two. How different would someone's life be if they did that? It would be completely different. And it would have been worth it. You would have thought back and be like, yeah, bro, that was so worth it. Like I really just, I locked in at these times. I just knew I had that wake up call at that time, and I just locked in. And I'm not saying, having fun with your friends isn't, you shouldn't be doing it, you should be, but within moderation. And you should come to a realization, are these the right friends that's going to get you where you want to be in life? Because if they're not, you need to find a way out. And you can't be having this elastic band and this is you. You can't be stretching away and then eventually coming back, because you can't let go of your friends. You can't have that relationship. You either let them go in the distance or you get rid of them completely. You have to have the right people around you, because if you've got people who are just trying to piss around, they're not going to get you. They're not going to help you, and they're going to laugh at you. They're literally going to be laughing at you when anything you talk about that's important. Nah, bro, what are you talking about? Look at you. You ain't going to do that. Like, what kind of energy is that? Why would you want that energy near you? So have the right people around you, because that's the most important part. But you will experience that loneliness. But it's not the loneliness where you're depressed. It's the loneliness of peace. It's the loneliness of just you and the piece of paper. You and that screen, where you just straight making progress. And like I said, yeah, you will have a bit of like banter with your friends. But you need to have that level. You need to have that level of just like, right, okay, I can't do this no more. I need to get back to it. Otherwise, I'm going to screw my whole life up. Once you've worked that out, then you're good. You've worked it out. Once you've worked that out, you've worked it out.